guys! Welcome to the stream. I am Florentina. Nice to see you guys again. So today I am playing a game called Kill or Love. It's a little visual novel I have. It is part horror, part romance, which is obviously the best combination. And I'm excited. Aren't you guys excited? All right. Let's get started. Kill or Love. This is a work of... Oh, okay. Jack, there's a voice calling to me. Wake up, Jack. It's a woman's voice. I want to keep on sleeping, but it doesn't seem like she'll give up soon. I open my eyes. Good morning. She's cute, but I feel like she's crazy. Did you sleep well? Chapter 1, Indecision. I know her, not just because she's my nurse. I've known her for a long time now. Dun dun dun. Her name is Anna. What? Can't talk? Her name isn't red, that's how you know she's evil. Is your throat too dry? Hang on a sec. She comes back with some water in a paper cup. She helps me sit up, then puts the cup to my mouth and lets me drink. Good. Feeling better now? Yeah. Thanks. Great. Are you comfortable here? Ma'am, please back away. This is my personal space. You keep getting closer. I'm not for that life. You can back away now. Oh, no, that did not mean get closer. Can you sleep well? How is your leg? Please stop getting closer. I have personal space for a reason. Does it hurt? 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I'm back. Does it hurt? Are you bored? I'm alright. Well, if you say so. You're kind of freaking me out, Anna. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help, okay? Yeah, okay. Actually, yes, Jack, what is it? What's the date today? Do you know? Oh, just that? I mean, it is good to know, dude. It's August the 3rd. I see. Thank you. Anything else? I shrug. Well, okay then. I have to go now. Other patients, you know? I do not trust her. She get too close to us, man. Way too close. Personal space is a good thing. But I'll be back in a bit, don't worry. Anna leans down and pecks me on the lips. Personal space. Personal space. Bye-bye. No, 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 no. She's giving off bad vibes. She's got all the bad vibes. All the bad vibes. 1 second. Gonna change over. I want to make sure I am not actually covering up most of the words on here. Okay, now I'm on the other side of the screen. It's spooky over here, which is perfect for the theme of this thing. And now you can read the words. Start of journal, August 3. August 3rd. August 3. I am going to kill someone. Well, you might not want to put it in writing if you do. I mean, just saying. Probably. That's good. Plausible deniability. Always good to put that in. Her name is Anna. I don't blame you there. She's a little creepy. I don't blame you. I don't want to do it. I'm not a violent man. But what else can I do? It would be wrong to let her live, right? You're gonna have to walk us through the reasoning on this one, Jack. But I can't kill her just yet. I'm too weak. I tested my grip strength today. I wrapped a hand around my wrist and squeezed. Are you sure it's around your wrist, bud? Are you sure? Are you positive? Come on, there's better ways to test your grip strength. I couldn't make it hurt at all. Not even a little bit. But it doesn't matter much. Even if I was strong enough to go through with it, I'd still have to wait. I can't do anything until I know Grace is safe. Grace. It hurts to think about her. Who is Grace? New character? I want to tell her I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got her involved. Please be safe, Grace. Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. Grace. Jack, you might be losing it. Maybe Anna's actually the sane one and you're the one losing it because you're being a little sus right now, gotta say. It calms me down when I write your name. That's concerning, dude. That's very concerning. Grace. I'm so sorry. August 4th. The journal is still here, thank God. I was afraid she would find it somehow. When I saw that she didn't, it was such a huge relief. I wanted to write in it right away, but no, I didn't. I have to be patient. I'll write only when I'm sure Anna is not around. Not while she's walking around, tending to patients, pretending she's not who she really is. Who is she? You okay, man? I don't think you're okay. And it's a good thing I waited. She came into the room only a few minutes after I woke up. She smiled and asked me how my night had been. I held back from telling her how I really felt about being here and about her. I mean, it's not like I can hide everything. Not after what happened. What happened, dude? I'm confused. I'm missing something. You are an unreliable narrator for sure. But at least I can pretend I'm not planning to do what I'm going to do. I don't think you have to go through it, man. And who knows? Maybe she thinks I've gone back to how I was before. I haven't gone back, and I'd rather die than be like that again. But it would be nice if she believed that. Be like what? Ooh, did Anna turn you into a serial killer and now you're trying to get out of it? Is that what's happening? Because if so, then I think you're going to have to go back on your claim of not being a violent man. I think you're going to have to go back on that claim anyway if you want to kill her. She'd let her guard down. Well, it doesn't matter that much, really. Even if she finds out I'm planning on killing her, so what? Dude, you are losing it. So what? I'll end her life just the same. Not a violent man, you say? Please, tell me more about how you're not a violent man, Mr. I'll end her life just the same. If it comes to that. Oh, I see. You're not a violent man as long as you put in the disclaimer. I gotcha. I'll do it. If I need to kill Anna to save Grace, I'll do it in a heartbeat. It'd be nice if you got us up to speed on what's happening here at Jack. You know what, actually? Grace doesn't even need to be saved. Then you don't have to kill Anna, dude. Yeah. Grace is fine, somewhere far away, without a care in the world. And I'm worrying over nothing. Probably, yeah. carry over your psyche. Yeah. If only. August 5th. I haven't gained any strength back yet. Am I being impatient? Yes. I might be. The doctor thinks that for sure, that I'm being impatient. You're being psycho, that's for sure. I asked him for some exercises I could do, but he only told me to shut up and rest. Yeah, dude, it's been like 2 days. What are you in such a hurry for? He asked me. I couldn't tell him, so I didn't say anything. My next idea was to find a weapon. I haven't seen anything good, though. I'll still look out for something I could use, but I haven't gotten my hopes up. I mean, I could rip out the needle in my arm connected to the IV drip, but I don't think that'd be a good murder weapon. What then? I can't think of anything. My mind is foggy from the drugs and the pain, and god damn it, why is there always so much bullshit? Relatable question, actually, I get that. Damn it. Why do I always have to deal with all this? Nothing I try is going to work. August 5th again. Yeah, you don't have to double date it, if it's the same day. I've calmed down. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Not now of all times. No emotions. That comes when I'm safe. When we're safe. Both me and Grace. My biggest problem is not being able to walk. They've set the bones in my legs straight and everything, and it's healing in its cast, but it'll be a long time before I'm able to walk. I think. Maybe I'll be able to walk with a crutch soon. It could help me get my strength back. I'll ask the doctor when I see him. It's early morning. I hear someone coming down the hall, slowly, not in a hurry. They sound like they're wearing hospital slippers. Most likely it's the doctor and a nurse. I hope it's a nurse other than Anna. I pray that it's anyone else. The door opens. The doctor comes in, and a step behind him is a nurse that is not Anna. You got your wish, good job. I sigh in relief. You couldn't put in a face? No face for this guy? Is his name Dr. No Face? Or Dr. Smoke Monster? Are we getting attacked by the smoke monster from Lost? Is that what happened? Because that's what it looks like. In a lot of pain, huh? No, it's not that, doctor. But, well, it can wait. Unless it's urgent. It's not. Very well then. The doctor can't be over 35 years old. How can you tell? You can't see his face, man. He could be any age. He's probably 5,000 years old. He's probably a smoke demon. It's over 5,000 years old. He's wearing a golden watch and fine-looking leather shoes. He doesn't look like a doctor to me at all. More like a businessman. Ooh, you gotta stay away from him then. Doctors that look like businessmen are bad news. The doctor goes from bed to bed with the nurse, checking on the patients, spending no more than a minute with each. Yeah, he's bad news. He comes to my bed last. Okay, Mr. Friday. My name's Friday. What was again? Let's see here. He leaves through some papers and clicks his tongue. Ah, you fell. Yeah. I don't think I fell. How the hell did you manage to do that? Oh. These substances we found in your blood work explain that mystery. Oh, great. Not very clever, are you? Rude. You're the one without a face, Mr. No Face. Getting high and... Doctor, you can't say that. Yeah, you tell him, nurse. Oh, sue me. I bet we could. And you, don't do it again. Next time I won't patch you up, you hear? Dude, you kind of have to, man. That's your job. Like, it's your job, dude. I'll try not to. He's being rude, but it doesn't really bother me. I've got more important things on my mind. Doctor, how long until I can start walking? At least with crutches. I don't know. What? What? You're a doctor, aren't you? My doctor? The very same. Who do you think operated on you? I look down at my leg. I'm suddenly very unsure of what I'll see when the cast comes off. Can't you at least guess when I'll be able to walk? I'd rather not. Did they never tell him, like, what exactly is wrong with him? Because he seems very surprised that he had any sort of operation on his leg at all. Shouldn't they tell him, like, what happened, what they did, stuff like that? The nurse, standing next to the doctor, looks uncomfortable. She's holding a hand to her forehead and sighing. But why not? Don't I deserve to know? Well, a lot of factors are at play here, you see. The doctor starts moving his right hand in complex patterns. Plenty of factors can change how quickly you heal. A whole lot, so who can really say? Dude, you are so not helpful. Factors like what? Oh, so many of them. Yeah, you are really not helpful, dude. Are you sure you're a real doctor? I don't think you are. Like what? Like, He glances down at his papers. Like your blood pressure, which is crap, by the way. This guy is so full of shit. Like, this entire hospital's feeling really sketch right now, I gotta say. Are you stressing over something? Yes. No. Of course I'd be stressing over something. I'm in the hospital. Nobody's telling me anything about why I'm in the hospital and I can't walk. Like, I feel like that's pretty good reasons to be stressing over something, with or without murderous tendencies. No. No, doctor. I'm not. I'm fine. He frowns a little. Well, you'll be fine. Kick your feet back and relax. What are you in such a hurry for, anyway? You haven't got a job waiting for you outside or anything. That's rude. How do you know? Huh? How do you know that? See? See? Jack and I are on the same page, which is a little concerning, but it's true. Right? Very much bad vibes. How do you know that? Oh, well, nurse, He snaps his fingers, trying to remember. Anna? Nurse Anna, that's the one. She told me. You don't even remember her name. Why is she telling you this stuff? And yes, I know about you too. No need to act surprised. Of course I'm gonna be surprised. You didn't even know she existed 2 seconds ago. You're a lucky guy, you know that? Dude, that is creepy. You were creepy. Yeah. When I first found out, I was against letting her care for you, being objective and all that stuff, you know? But she really wanted to. So I thought, whatever. And she's taking it well, so it's okay, I guess. The doctor stares off into space, then looks at me and grins. Oh, I see. It's her. What? She's the reason you want to get the hell out of here, huh? I don't blame you. There's no privacy here at all. Dude, it is no business what I do or don't do with Anna. Oh no, I didn't. Don't be ashamed now. I get what it's like. He drops the smile. But you can't be thinking those sort of things. You've got to rest properly. Do you know how hard it is to not think about sex when somebody tells you not to think about sex? Not that that's what he's thinking about anyway. Alright, alright. He leaves with a thumbs up. Yeah, it's not helpful at all. Two of the other patients are laughing and whistling, and another one is grumbling with what must be jealousy. There really is no privacy in this hospital, like, damn. Idiots. My journal is pressed up against me in a new hiding spot. I've moved it 3 times now. I've got to write in it. My thoughts are burning a hole in my skull. I've got to share them with someone, even if that someone is a piece of paper. But not now. She's still out there somewhere. August 6th. Damn it. God damn it all. I'm stuck here with nothing to do but lie uselessly and wait. 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 Wait and wait and wait. Dude, you could like doodle or something. Like, it's okay. You can like doodle, write a story, jot down some fan fiction. You got a whole journal, man. There's plenty of stuff you can do. Where did you even get this journal? I'm curious about that. You have like nothing here. You don't even know how you got into this hospital. But you got a journal? Do all the patients get complimentary journals? I'm very curious. All I can do is wait. Nothing to do but wait. Yeah, dude, we know. Like, write some fan fiction. Jot down a poem, man. Like, there's stuff you can do. Wait. 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 For how long? It's 2 hours after I've written down those words. I'm looking at the little notebook that is my journal. I've got it in my hands. I am amazingly lucky to have it. Yeah, how did you get it, man? Someone had left both the notebook and a pen in the nightstand next to my bed. I checked the nightstand's drawers on a whim, and there they were. Yeah, dude, that's a setup, man. That is too convenient. Somebody gave it to you so they would be able to incriminate you for when Anna turns up dead, because you wrote down all your murderous tendencies. Now they're the only things keeping me sane. There's no TV or books or even magazines in here. I'm counting the pages I've got left in my notebook, checking how much ink there is in my pen. It's a limited number of pages, so maybe you could do something better than just write wait over and over again. Then she comes in and I feel my heart stop. Good evening, boys. Is there more than one then? Who else is she talking to? She greets everyone, but she's only looking at me. I murmur back a hello. Meanwhile, my hands are still holding the notebook. Clutching it, actually. I can feel beads of sweat forming on my forehead. The notebook is small, very small. My hands must be hiding it from view. Or are they? If she's noticed, Anna pays it no mind. She wheels in the cart with our medication. While she's busy with the other patients, I slip the notebook and pen under my blanket, smooth it over, and lie quietly. How are you holding up, sweetie? I nearly jump at Anna's whispered words. I didn't notice her approach. Fine. I'm fine. Thanks. Jack, don't you remember what I told you? It's no good putting on a brave face. I'm here for you, okay? Are you though? Are you really? What's this about? Does she know? I know about everything, you see. She leans in closer. I nearly faint. Everything. Dude, you are creepy. I mean, Jack's not exactly sane, but you are real creepy. Yeah. Yes. I had a little chat with your doctor, you know? And he told me all about how much trouble you're having down there. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Dude, there are other patients about. As soon as I realize what she means, my tense body loosens up. Ah, yeah, that. It's a bit of a problem, I guess. Oh, sweetie. Well, I'm sorry. Your health has priority over sex. Which is good, because I want to not be banned from YouTube, so I am happy about that. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Please don't get me banned, Anna. Please don't get me banned. She puts her hand on my blanket, starts smoothing it out absentmindedly. It makes me happy, though, to see you like this again. After how you acted before your accident, I thought, never mind. Without warning, she leans in even closer. I feel her hot breath on my cheek. But since you're so eager, Jack, I promise that after you're released, I'll give you the time of your life. Will you? I don't think I want that. I think you're a little crazy. I'll make you finally forget all about Grace. Shit, she knows. She knows about Grace. But who the fuck is Grace? We don't know about Grace. Her words are like a slap in the face. I can only stare back. So you still care about her? Oh, yeah, Anna's evil. Anna's real evil. I can tell. Anna is so evil. Oof. I don't like that. Yeah, well, nobody asks what you like. Nobody at all. You're a little bit crazy, don't you think? Someone like you and someone like her never should have been together in the first place. Dude, why? You saying she's out of my league? Because you're probably right, because I'm real crazy, but still. Please think only of me. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't fall for the Andres. I'm sorry, sweets. You're not really my type. You're cute, but a little too crazy, man. After all, we were made for each other. I'd just like to point out now that this is not how human beings work. Nobody's actually made for somebody else. No one. And if people are acting the way Anna does now, you run. Run real fast. Just want to say that. Just want to say that right now. This is not how relationships work. She real crazy. If I do, if I promise I'll be with you always, will you leave Grace out of this? No, that's no good. Well, why the fuck not? I can't do that. Just your asking that, it shows you're still thinking about her. She hasn't got anything to do with this. Well, apparently I've just pulled her into my problems, so I guess she does now. With what you did to me and what I'll do to you. Yeah, this is not a healthy relationship, guys. I don't think couples therapy is gonna help you with this one. So leave her out of it. Are you holding her somewhere? Ah, at least that girl's good for one thing. Thanks to her, you've been a good boy, even though you're still so confused. You are crazy. Anna, please. I'm close to crying. I want to tear my hair out. Anna smiles again. Fine, sweetie. I promise I won't hurt her. As long as you do one thing for me. Do you know what that is? I do. Of course I do. It's something she's been telling me to do for ages, since before I got there. Here. Could you clue us in? She's like a broken record. You want me to remember everything. Yep. Oh, I can't wait. When you do that, everything will be perfect. Doubt. I feel strong doubt about that. We'll be together again. Forever. That's not great. You're really not my type, sweetie. So promise you'll remember. I promise I'll try. No, that's not good enough. Keep your expectations realistic, man. You promised you tried before, and look where that got us. I don't know. I don't know where it got us, because I don't know what's going on. Did you attack me? I feel like you attacked me. Tell me you'll do it. I promise. I'll recall it all. Good. We'll work on that when you get out of here, but if your memory comes back to you before then, tell me before you tell anyone else. Okay? Bye bye for now. Oh, you're creepy, dude. I am positive she's the one who put me in the hospital. I am so positive. She slipped me drugs. She probably injured me or hit me or something. Like, she is the reason why I'm here. She wheels out the cart, glancing back one last time with that eerie look of hers. I can't tell her I already remember. Oh shit, plot twist. Oh no. I want to know what you remember though. I've known since before my injury. I've known that when we were both children, she. No, I can't tell her. No, but I want to know. Can you tell me? Tell me. Come on, please. I won't tell her. If I do that, she wins and Grace dies. And maybe I die too. I can't win by playing along with Anna's delusions. I feel like you got delusions of your own, man. I don't know who to trust here. I don't trust either of you, actually. Chapter 2 What Jack Lost. August 7th. I can't just sit here waiting. I've got to wait, and I will, but I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing, and it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty long enough, it starts eating itself. Doubt. Do you know that? I'm not sure I do, honestly. Possibly. I don't know the science of that. I know that. Oh, are you a scientist then? If I don't do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. Oh boy, that ship has sailed, man. You are crazy. I can just tell you now, you're crazy. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You are crazy. Worst case scenario has happened. You have lost it. So, there's no point in worrying about if you're going to go crazy or not because you have reached the final destination of crazy. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Oh, great. We're finally going to know. Finally. Maybe that'll help me make sense of things. Right now, my thoughts are buzzing together in my mind like flurs, like flurs around a tise, like flies around a turd. I want my mind to be clear. To do what I'm going to do and to do it properly, my mind needs to be clear, unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. It's not a long story. So here it goes. Everything. Ooh, new background. I met Anna. Met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. The first time she came in, I was at the cash register. Cute skirt, I gotta say. I don't know if you can see her skirt, but it's cute. She walked straight up to me, cutting in line. Rude. You never do that, man. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Well, that's not realistic. That's the most far-fetched thing that's ever happened in this story so far. Anna stood there a while, staring at me. Then she said, "No, no, I can't do this. Oh, I see, I see. I can't start here. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life." Yeah, but dude, I want to know. Tell me what happened, man. I've got to start with someone else. Ooh, are we gonna meet Grace? Someone I miss. Grace. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Aw, she cute. Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and still is, a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. Whoa, that came out of nowhere, man. I hated most people. Yeah, that's pretty on brand for you. And most things. Still on brand. I was a real asshole. You were, huh? Past tense? Are you sure that's supposed to be in past tense? Because right now you're planning on killing someone. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I'd turn them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. So I gotta say, not really fraternizing with your coworkers doesn't make you an asshole. Sometimes it just makes you introverted, and that's okay. Jack's still an asshole, though. It was just how I was, how I'd always been. Oh my gosh. I can see the brands, kind of. Like, this is Pepperidge Farm. I know this. This is salad dressing. I swear to God. I know all this stuff. I avoided Grace, too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far away from her as I could. It worked for a while. Then came the day we talked, really talked, for the first time. Nice shot right there. Nice. I was restocking the shelves alongside an old, greasy, long haired man when Grace came along. I didn't even look at her. So, are you sure about that? Instead, I became very interested in stacking cans of food onto the lower shelves, which are not anywhere here. There are no cans, it's all boxes and bags, but okay. I waited for her to leave. Dawn, you can switch with me, all right? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. Dawn, the old man, thanked her and left. And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. But why, dude? I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. Hmm? If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh no, I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't she take a hint? I thought then. It's his back, you know? What? Dawn's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch. That was nice of her. She seems pretty nice. She has a cute bow in her hair, too. Oh, I see. He has troubles with the lower shelves, so I get it. I didn't do it to bother you, I swear. In other words, she knows you're being a jerk, man. I said, I get it. Okay. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. So, I'm sorry. You really don't have to apologize, man. I sighed. Who says I don't like you? What do you mean? You already said that you don't like her and that you hate everybody and that you wanted her gone because she was making you angry. Come on, dude. Like, stay consistent. Don't do all this gaslighting shit. Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. That's just how I am. Yeah, you hate everybody. That includes her, dude. I don't care about other people. Well, that's actually true. That's actually very honest of you, man. Fucking dumbass. If I could go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. Fair enough. So, you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. Jack, get your story straight. Get a clue. You get a clue. Haha, just kidding. It's nice of her to put up with your shit, dude. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone, I thought, now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. I've always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have, though. Yeah, probably. She probably could have done a lot better than you, dude. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now, it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with. And thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. I have a bad feeling about this. Like, the words are sweet, but I have a bad feeling. The weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There is a tiny window on the wall to my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. That small patch of the sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Yeah, hospitals suck, don't they? Hi, Jack. Hi. A beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yep, let's do that. Um, your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? So, you are taking this work way too seriously. Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't gotten iron, so. Geez, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you, if you said pretty, please. August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more, and talking to me more and more. She's got a crush, man. It was a gradual thing. Just hello and goodbye and how are you doing at first. Eventually, they grew to full conversations. Well, I say full conversations. They were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. Dude, you like her. You're acting like a human. That's a good thing. Hey, Jack. There's this bar just down the road. I heard it's a good place to go. So, how about we go there after work today? To relax? And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying, sure. Oh, you got it bad if you're actually gonna go hang out with a coworker after work. How do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Oh, well, I don't either. Not a lot. But I thought it would be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack and Coke. I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Oof, those are gross, man. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. But why? You're always in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult. Or it was something else just as dumb. Dude, you have issues. You have so many issues, dude. I can't remember exactly. Ah, feels good to relax after a long day at work, doesn't it? She was sighing in relief. I don't know why I made it orgasmic sounding. I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. I don't mean that. I mean all this. I gestured at everything around us. Doing things with people. I get it. I'm also an introvert, but sometimes it's just good to get out of your comfort zone, you know? Huh? Why? You wouldn't get it even if I explained. We're just too different. That's true. She's not an asshole. I've had it rough in life. Oh my gosh. Dude, get some therapy, man. You don't just like spill this on a first date. Say this to your therapist. Get a therapist. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now. Well, it'd be a shame not to do fun things just because of that. She is handling well, dude. You are so lucky she doesn't just like make up an emergency and leave because that would be what she should do. No, what I'm saying is it's just not fun for me. I don't like this. How can you say that? We've barely been here for 10 minutes. I just know. I just know you're a tool, dude. She didn't seem happy I said that. So you want to leave? I hadn't actually thought of leaving. I just complained to complain. Yeah, you're an asshole. Well, you can't leave. Not yet. Oh, yeah? Yes. If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life. So promise me you'll at least give being with me a chance. So she's right. I just don't know why she cares so much about me. Like, it's so obvious she could do better because I am definitely not a catch. Like, Jack is not a catch whatsoever. So I don't know why she cares so much about making me happy or being with me. You want me to stay here longer. See, even Jack knows that she's out of his league. Yes, at least another hour. A whole hour? Oh no, the horror of sitting down at a bar for an hour. The agony. Please? Fine, I can do an hour. Thank you. You won't regret it. Yeah, sure. Sulky McSulkerson. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite me. I was going to stare at it for the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then, when the hour passed, I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened. You started having fun? Grace was having trouble. I had never seen her so awkward. She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. Well, I'm not surprised. She's probably carrying the conversation. I realized it was because I was just sitting there, barely saying anything. See? I told you, man. She was carrying the conversation, so of course she was feeling awkward. I was acting all grumpy, too. That couldn't have helped. No. Really? My gosh, I want to post this on Self-Aware Wolves on Reddit. Back in the store, with so many distractions around us, it had been easy for her to chat with me every so often, a few words here and there. I hadn't had to do much back then besides nod. Sitting down, talking face to face, it simply couldn't work like that. That's true. After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there, looking at her drink instead of at me. She was most likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. I found I couldn't stand that, so I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. I don't know why I did it. It feels so unlike me, both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. Or unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace, or maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know. Maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. Back then, there was a part of me that never relaxed, no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. Like a fist that wouldn't unclench. But now I found I could relax it, little by little by little. And before I knew it, I was really having fun in this girl's presence, talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remember is I had more fun than I'd had in years. When the hour passed, I didn't say anything. We stayed there for hours longer. I do remember one thing we talked about, actually. We somehow got on the topic of family. What is your family like, Jack? I can't say. Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm sorry I asked. I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either. Why is that? That's, actually, I don't really talk with other people all that much, or hang out with them. Well, outside of work. I'm kind of alone a lot of the time. What? Really? Yeah. This surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with the people at the store. That's all it is. It's not like I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know. It feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. But you're different. Why? Why? I've given you so many reasons to not trust me or like me or spend time with me. So how am I different? Tell me. Whoop. You're just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. Maybe or maybe not I'd use someone. I'm not sure about that with Jack. But apparently I would ignore them for like an hour and make them feel super uncomfortable and glare at them and be super awkward and sulky. So I don't know if that's necessarily better, I gotta say. God, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, maybe not. You must think I'm really weird. Oh, honey, Jack is weird. Don't worry about you. You're fine. I'm sorry. No, I don't think you are. It makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really, really hoped you'd understand, and I'm so happy that you do. You should be scared that he understands. He is not a good guy. He really isn't. He's kind of an asshole. You could do so much better. I really feel like you're someone I can trust. Why? Why? Why can you trust me? Why? I can tell you right now you cannot trust me. We went for drinks again next week, and then once more the week after. The week after that, we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. Aww. I never had wine. It was disgusting. But I guessed it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyway. Well, that's just silly. I even said it was delicious. Oh my gosh, you are trying too hard, dude. Then Grace tried some, told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me for that, as well she should have. I wasn't bitter about it. I laughed along. Ooh, character growth. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. See, even he knows his character growth. Soon we started going out more often. To bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too. And one time, we even went to the movies. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. What? Am I not your girlfriend already? Oh. See, she knows how it is. You just have to catch up, Jack. And that's how it went. August 9th. A few weeks later, she told me what had happened to her back when she still lived with her family. I'd known for a while that something had happened, something she hadn't shared with anyone before. But when she told me what it was, a few of the things she said, no, I shouldn't write it down here. I want to know. I want to know. It feels wrong. I mean, you feel wrong. It's not mine to tell. Dude, it's a diary. What if someone found this journal? Yeah, fair point, fair point. You did find this journal in the drawer, so fair enough. I had never imagined she was living with such a burden. When I found out, I felt crushed. That's. I know. God, I feel like an idiot. And after I told you I'd had it rough. Yeah, dude, I told you to not be that stupid on the first date. No, it's fine. Don't feel bad about it, please. Maybe Grace is a serial killer. Maybe she's from a family of serial killers. I feel like there's a serial killer in this story. You've got your troubles, and I've got mine. I know, but can't we do something? There's nothing to do. It's all over now. Besides, I helped them hide the bodies. All I can do is keep looking forward, you know? I hugged her and told her how brave she was for telling me. I told her I'd protect her, keep her safe forever, and I meant it. And I failed her, but that comes later. For now, I figured I should tell her what my own troubles had been. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I do want to. I'd managed to keep quiet about my past. I had only alluded to things. Now I told her everything. It wasn't a long story. What? Nothing? You don't remember anything? Okay, it's not exactly nothing. But my teen years are fuzzy, and everything before that, it's like it doesn't exist. Was he a lab experiment? I'm very curious. What about your family? I don't know. Maybe I had one. I feel like he was a lab experiment and Anna experimented on him, and that's what they did when they were kids. How did he end up working retail? I was in a lot of institutions before I turned 18. Okay, that goes that theory. I feel like he did something horrible, though, to get into those institutions. Oh, Jack. I'll tell you about those times if you want, but there's not a lot to tell. I think there is a lot to tell, and you just don't want to tell it, or you just don't remember it, maybe. Nothing really ever happened to me. I wish I could tell you everything about my life. I really do, but I can't. That's fine. Did you ever try to find out about my life before then? Yeah. Oh no. I didn't. Liar, liar, pants on fire. The screen just flashed red. Why not? I don't know. I just never felt like it, I guess. I must have known, even back then, that some memories are best left buried. I'm sure I would like to remember if I couldn't. But you're fine with it? Yeah. No, he's not. I can tell you now, he is not fine with it. Well, okay. Tell me about the times you can remember then. So I went on to tell her about all the few bland memories I had. Chapter 3, No More Stalling. So I think this is actually a good time to stop. So I am gonna save right now into an empty slot. Perfect. And turn. Just want to make sure it actually saved because I don't trust things. Don't trust technology. Perfect. All right. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I hope you had as much fun with this as I did. And have a good night. Thank you so much.